Good day, everybody. It's Royale. As you know, my videos are raw, short, and sweet. I'm just at this house right now. Um, Anyways, this is just a quick video about I don't understand why people are voting for, but I guess you gotta vote. Sure, whatever. Not saying don't vote, but I just don't understand why. Doesn't matter who you vote for; they're not doing anything. I guess that lady Olivia Chow or whatever her name is, she's ahead right now. And it was funny because last week they were asking her what percentage is going to raise the property tax, whatever, because she said she's going to raise property tax for Toronto, and she didn't give an answer of how much she'd be raising it. And then I guess this week, um, she had said that I guess she would raise taxes to people that can afford it, and something about I guess people that have houses or and making a certain amount of money. And again, see there you go. Like I don't know if they said $2 million. I know they didn't say $20 million. I don't know exactly how much they were making, whatever. But people that have houses, so it's like, how do you know that they can afford it? Like, again, I don't know the whole details. If you guys do know the whole details, if you could leave a comment, update me, inform me about exactly about that part. But either way, just because someone's making a certain amount of money, I mean, like unless you're making millions of dollars, you know what I mean, like, or $500,000 and take home a year time, whatever, or 300 or something, $300,000, whatever. But if you're making like 100, 120, 80, 60, 40, whatever, um, you have a house, doesn't mean that you could afford to pay more taxes or whatever. So even people that are making like 120, 150 now, like they're having a hard time. Their mortgage is going up. A lot hard for them to get new houses, especially like first-time buyers or stuff like that. You know, like saving all that money up. So I don't know. The whole thing is ridiculous. As I always say that you go for one person, they're gonna give you two things you like and take away two things you need or you like, whatever. I think they all should work together. Like if you guys really care about the country and about the people, which you guys say you guys do, then you guys should all take everyone's idea and put it all together and have a plan to accomplish all those goals. Because like we do need healthcare, we do need housing, affordable housing, and not subsidized housing. We actually need affordable housing where like uh, a house that was $500,000 when someone bought it, and because the market went up, now the house is $1 million. That house should, like you should be building houses that are back to that $500,000 house or that $300,000 house. That's affordable housing, which they'll never do. Affordable housing, to my understanding, is and they said it too, is like subsidized housing. So again, like you're dependent on the government, and these subsidized houses are these little, even with the townhouses they're building nowadays, it's just little, again, as I said in my other videos, single garages, uh, no space for anything. And then nowadays these townhouses are like what, $800,000 to like a 1.2 million, whatever maybe. And it's like you're gonna have like more than one person driving, right? More than one person working. You're gonna probably have like two adults, like two mother and father, maybe like a cousin or a sibling or someone helping them out, whatever. Um, but yeah, so there's like clean water, jobs, the housing market, uh, transportation, trains, transportation, old age home, like, right? And everyone's saying they're going to do this and do that, whatever, maybe, right? But as I said, like these are all the stuff that we do need to make our country, to make our lives better. So why don't you guys all work together and have the plan and just do it? Because it's like, okay, I'm gonna build new roads, and then the next person saying, oh well, I'm gonna put money into like the schooling system. Okay, so we voted for you for the schooling system. Now the roads are still damaged. It's like common sense says that the roads need to be fixed too, and just because it wasn't your idea or wasn't on your top 10, whatever maybe, why can't you work with that person and you guys fix the roads too? Say, okay, fine, you know what, I think, as like this is like more people voting for me, so my thing was the schooling board. So that's going to come within the next 5 years, whatever. We're going to upgrade it, spend more money into it, whatever, or 2 years, say whatever, 2 years, right? And then after that, then we can work on your plan about upgrading the roads. Like that's the only way things can get done. Instead, everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, whatever. So, anyways, and I'm just speaking really fast. It's really annoying. It's frustrating because I don't see a future for any of us really, especially unless you're rich or a billionaire. Yeah, unless you're rich. Other than that, like especially people that are making under $100,000. Even people that are making, as I said, people that are making like 100, 150. It's kind of hard. Well, the 150 is okayish, but it's like you don't have that. You're less and less every day. You're getting less and less of that that change in your pocket, or like the comfort, like be able to save a little bit more. You know what I mean? Like, so like day by day, year by year, when you're making that money, it's like it's getting tighter and tighter. You know what I mean? So yeah, yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do, but the cost of living is really ridiculous, and the houses, as I said, rent houses, and some people want to have a house, like to leave for their kids, and then not worry about when they retire, like hopefully the house is paid off and all I gotta do is pay property tax. And even with that too, like, I don't know, it's even the property tax too. It's like, I think after a certain age, they should, when you retire, that and you've been working here. Not if you're a newbie. I don't care if you're here for like 5, 10 years and you bought a house and then now you're retired. No, no, I'm talking about the people that are actually put their 20, 30 years into Canada, whatever, pay their taxes, pay other dues, whatever it may be, right? You came here and you helped out, you paid your dues back into the country, and now you have your house for whatever, like last 20 years, you paid it off, and you retire now. I think that you should get a tax break where that you don't pay property tax no more, or they don't raise it. They don't raise it for sure, but I also say that you don't pay more property tax, stuff like that. Anyways, I gotta go. I gotta go finish up this job and everything like that. Anyways, like, subscribe, leave a comment, update me, let me know about as I said, about what Olivia Chow was saying about who she's like, what amount you gotta make before she's gonna tax you. Anyways, everyone just be safe. All right, later.